A bit of a mixed bag because not everybody saw the rain. The rain was mainly across southern parts of the British Isles. Liscombe and Devon, 61 millimetres. That's a month's worth of rainfall in just over a day. That's a lot of water. And if you think you've seen the last of the rainfall, well, you can think again. Nasty clouds are looming across parts of France, heading our way. Rain-bearing clouds heading towards the UK over the next 24 hours, and more on that in just a second or two. But for the time being, let's look on the bright side of things and enjoy the drier and the brighter weather, particularly across southern parts of the British Isles. It's not necessarily the case across the north, where we have more cloud today and some outbreaks of rain, and also it's a lot cooler, especially the North Sea coast. Now, during the course of the evening and overnight tonight, we start to see very warm, humid, thundery air drifting out of France. Remember those clouds I showed you at the beginning? Well, with that, we see a threat of some nasty downpours. The thunderstorms will be brewing from the early hours of the morning onwards, possibly peaking at around about the rush hour, which is what we don't want. In fact, what you have to look out for is these clusters of lime green here. The thunderstorms brewing first of all across the south of the country. This is the snapshot at around about 8 o'clock in the morning. You can see the storms brewing towards the west of London. Thunder, lightning, hail, a lot of surface spray on the roads as well. And as we go through the course of the morning, the thunderstorms will be drifting northwards. But at this stage, it's not too bad across the northern parts of the British Isles just yet. It is still cloudy, though, with some spots of rain. Now, Belfast looks as though will be dry first thing in the morning, here around about 11 degrees, but you don't have to go very far southwards to encounter all of that cloud and that thundery air. In fact, it looks as though southeastern parts of Wales will get the thunderstorms first of all, and then eventually we'll see them brewing across so much of the West Country as well. So nasty weather to come from the morning onwards. Now, as I said earlier on, these thunderstorms will be brewing in the south, moving further northwards, and by the time we get to, say, around about lunchtime, they'll probably be concentrated across the very far north of England into Merseyside as well, and just a hint that things will dry out in the southeast. But look at the temperatures, are humid, almost tropical, 24 or 25 degrees. How about the rest of the week? Warm and humid. That means that temperatures will stay into the 20s, but on a positive note, it's actually looking a lot better for Thursday, so no real thunderstorms to talk about. Well, maybe a couple of thundery showers across the southwest, but on the whole,